Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow now. Let's get started. While we are analyzing the current growth of Jana Duggar and Stephen, we will go into their personal experiences, the time they spend with their families, and the influence that their strong religious beliefs have had on them. In addition to this, we will investigate Jana's unwavering dedication to her family as she navigates the process of becoming famous and discovering who she is. The story of Jana Duggar's life and career. In addition to being well known for her active participation in the upbringing of her siblings, Jana has been a constant presence in the dynamic of the Duggar family. Due to the fact that she is one of 18 siblings, it should come as no surprise that she has taken on the job of a caregiver on several times. She has assisted with homeschooling, cooking, and supervising the maintenance of the family's facilities. The fact that she is so selfless has garnered her fans' admiration, but it has also given rise to speculation on her marital and professional preferences. Despite the fact that some of her younger siblings have had families and gotten married, Jana has been living by herself for a considerable amount of time. A number of her followers have been curious about when she will ultimately settle down, and some of them have even gone so far as to be intrusive. On the other hand, Jana has always handled these queries with grace, which is a testament to the fact that she is content with the presence of God in her life. Before making a commitment to love and marriage, she has said that she is prepared to wait for the ideal pair of circumstances and the ideal person. This is the rumored romance where Jana and Stephen Wisman are concerned. Since a considerable amount of time ago, Jana has been having a relationship with Stephen Wisman, a musician who comes from another large and pious Christian family. Both the Duggars and the Wismans place a high value on traditional elements of courtship, including faith, family, and traditional traditions. As a result of the widespread perception that Jana and Stephen, a pilot and a businessman, would be a suitable match for one another, many people have believed that they are dating. It was the many appearances of Jana with Stephen and his family that sparked the suspicions that she was dating Stephen. Despite the fact that Jana and Stephen have not publicly recognized their relationship, fans have been quick to hunt for indications of a romantic relationship in Jana's social media posts and appearances when she is accompanied by the Duggar family. Because of his strong Christian views and the fact that he shared Jana's interests, which included music, family life, and a devotion to service, fans who had been yearning for Jana to find a spouse for a long time regarded Stephen as the ideal match. This was due to the fact that Stephen shared Jana's passions for music, family life, and service. Jana Duggar and the rest of the Duggar family have continued to maintain their silence over the claims that Stephen has a connection with their daughter. The approach that the Duggar family has always taken to dating has been to court with the intention of getting married. This is a reflection of the family's reputation for having conservative ideals. In the event that Jana and Stephen are dating, it is most likely that they are keeping their relationship low-key, avoiding the typical controversy that is associated with renowned couples. The importance of having a solid family. In the middle of all the chatter about Jana and Stephen, there is one thing that can be said with absolute certainty. Jana's commitment to her family is unwavering. Through the whole of her life, the solid connection that she has with her parents and siblings has served as her firm foundation. The majority of the updates that Jana shares on social media include her brothers, nieces, and nephews. Jana often uses these platforms to share family news and updates. There are several ways in which she offers both emotional and practical aid to her family, which demonstrates her steadfast dedication to them. Jana continues to live with the Duggar family and does a significant amount of work to ensure that her younger siblings and the home are well taken care of. In comparison to any of her siblings, Jana is the best example of the close-knit family dynamic that is distinctive of the Duggar family. Jana has developed into her own unique individual, with her own unique set of hobbies and activities that she pursues outside of her obligations toward the home. Her popularity as a gardener and interior designer is largely due to the fact that she often shares photographs of her meticulously maintained garden on social media. The satisfaction of her own and her family's demand for a quiet and ordered environment is the source of her sense of contentment. Jana's influence and the progress she has made on her own. Despite the fact that there are allegations surrounding Jana Duggar's personal life, her influence in her community and abroad has not been decreased by these speculations. One of the topics that she often talks is the need of waiting on God's timing for significant life events, such as getting married, and her decisions are influenced by her strong Christian faith. Because of her dogged determination and unwavering dedication to her values, she has a large number of supporters who agree with her viewpoint. On her platform, Jana has also discussed self-reflective and formative experiences that have occurred in her own life. In every endeavor that she does, whether it is repairing her home, traveling with her family, or caring to her garden, Jana illustrates the significance of perseverance and exerting a great deal of work. The attributes of calm power and independence that she has have garnered her a large number of supporters. Jana has managed to keep a more low-key public presence, in contrast to her sisters Jessa and Jill, who have taken on more prominent positions in the public eye as a result of their activities on social media and the internet. The more restrained manner in which Jana conducts herself, however, is appealing in some way. She has discovered a method to maintain her authenticity while yet participating in the reality television programs and internet activities that her family participates in. Recognizing the value of quality time spent with one's family, Jana places the highest priority on spending quality time with the people she cares about. Whether it be for special occasions such as birthdays, church functions, or vacations, she is always there in the lives of the people she cares about. The Duggars are well known for their exceptional history of organizing massive gatherings for holidays, celebrations, and feasts that involve all of the children, grandchildren, and extended family. These events took place over the course of many decades. By attending and preparing events like these, Jana often demonstrates her commitment to her family and the traditions they uphold. The affectionate relationship that Jana has with her younger siblings and relatives is a touching aspect of the dynamic that exists among her family. Always making sure to share pictures of them, whether they are learning a new skill, playing outside, or in the kitchen, she makes sure to post pictures of them. There is no denying that Jana's kind nature shines through in these instances. It is evident that she takes great pleasure in having a positive influence on the Duggar children. Additionally, she places a great deal of importance on Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, the Duggars' parents. Throughout her life, Jana has maintained a strong connection with her parents, and she often expresses her gratitude to them for the loving atmosphere that they have built for her. In order to express her gratitude to them, she assists them with chores around the home and provides assistance for the activities that they participate in. How does Jana go from this point on? Jana Duggar is content with the way her life is now structured, despite the fact that her fans are unable to stop speculating about the nature of the connection between Stephen Wisman and Jana. She constantly prioritizes her family, her faith, and her own personal growth, which is a significant contributor to her charm. This is true regardless of the circumstances in which she finds herself. It is quite unlikely that anybody outside of Jana and Stephen's small group is aware of the state of their relationship, assuming that it is genuine. At the very least, for the time being, it seems like Jana is maintaining her composure and having faith that God's plan will be carried out in accordance with His appropriate timing. Jana will undoubtedly continue to be a pillar inside the Duggar family, regardless of the circumstances surrounding her job. Continue to serve as a source of motivation for her younger siblings and the many fans who admire her unwavering commitment and unpretentious leadership within the Duggar family. She continues to be an inspiration. To summarize, the private life of Jana Duggar is still a topic of intense interest, but it seems that she is managing her position with poise and resolve. Regardless of whether or not she is in a romantic relationship with Stephen Wisman, Jana is characterized by her unwavering commitment to her family, her religious beliefs, and her efforts to further her own personal development. The influence that Jana has on the program is only going to increase in the years to come if she continues to be successful in her career with the Duggars and in other endeavors.